Hello everyone, welcome back and happy holidays. So today I want to talk about why I think harem dramas need to make a comeback. Now, I understand that the Chinese government felt that harem dramas, weren't very moral or showing a lot of wickedness, and while that may be true, the stories also force the writers to shape very complex characters. And what I mean by that is because it's a harem drama, because the emperor is the center of the universe, because all these women are, kind of hooked up into all the politics and that sort of like bleeds into the romance. The female characters, the antagonists, the female leads, everybody, the maids, everybody is really complicated. And while they're doing really wicked things, the reasoning behind it all has to do with the political landscape and the fact that they're all locked up in the Forbidden Palace. And for me personally, I think Harry needs to make a comeback because, I mean, a lot of dramas lack that complexity, lack characters that you have very mixed feeling towards. You're both sympathetic towards them and empathetic towards them while simultaneously hating them. There aren't many characters like that in Chinese dramas, and harem dramas have to have characters like that because you have to acknowledge the effects on the psyche of living in a harem with multiple other women and sleeping with the same man, having a schedule of when you sleep with this man, you having to stay there not only because, the security and all this stuff, but also because your fathers and your brothers and all your male relatives are in the court and also are the reason why you were in the palace in the first place. Like, you are selected at what, 14, 15, to go into the palace so that your family can rise in power. And so you were simply there for a power game. But let's say the emperor's handsome, or let's say you fall in love with the emperor. So you've now fallen in love with the emperor while also being locked up in this political landscape. You probably want to leave. You probably don't really want to be locked up in the Forbidden Palace, right? You have all the jewelry you could ever want, all the food you could ever want, all the glory you could ever want, but you don't have freedom. And no matter how much you love the emperor, the effects on the psyche of not being able to do what you want to do are obvious. Are obvious. Of course, the ladies are gonna go insane and do crazy things, and some of them do really unhinged things to the point where I'm like, if I was in your situation, would I do what you do? Would I kill babies? I don't think so. But sometimes you can kind of understand how being trapped in that place really enables the rat race that you see in these dramas. And I miss how complicated the hand dramas would be. I'm talking about Empress in the Palace, I'm talking about Rui, even Yankee Palace, which I don't think is one of the best harem dramas, but still has that character complexity that I'd like to see more of. Not enough dramas are convoluted and well done, and I'd say all harem dramas I've watched are both convoluted and well done, and I miss seeing dramas like that on my screen. So I was hoping they lift the ban and they decide to bring back harem dramas. And if they want less wickedness we can certainly give them. But I think maybe even it'll be better because they'll have to be more innovative with how they kind of create tension in these TV shows if they're trying to make sure the characters actually appear good. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. If you like my channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. And once again, happy holidays. Thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.